Negative self-talk is one of the most dangerous habits you can develop, not because it screams loudly, but because it whispers so often that you start believing it as truth. And Stoic philosophy warns us clearly about this hidden enemy living inside our own mind. Every time you tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," or "I can't change," you are not stating facts, you are forming judgments. And according to the Stoics, judgments are the root of suffering. Life itself is neutral. Events are neutral, but the meaning you attach to them decides whether you grow stronger or weaker. The problem is that most people never question their inner voice. They assume it represents reality, when in fact it is often shaped by fear, past failures, social comparison, and emotional habits. Marcus Aurelius once emphasized that you don't have to turn every thought into a belief, because thoughts appear automatically, but believing them is a choice. Negative self-talk becomes destructive when it goes unchallenged, when you replay the same mental story again and again until it becomes your identity. Stoicism teaches that you must separate what happens from what you say about what happens. Failing at something does not mean you are a failure. It simply means an attempt did not go as planned. The moment you understand this difference, you regain control. Another Stoic principle reminds us that you should speak to yourself the same way you would speak to a close friend, with honesty, but also with reason and fairness. Beating yourself mentally does not make you disciplined. It makes you weak and distracted. The mind should be trained like a muscle, not punished like an enemy. When negative self-talk appears, the Stoic response is not to suppress it emotionally, but to examine it logically. Is this thought useful? Is it true? And does it help me act with virtue right now? If the answer is no, then the thought has no authority over you. One of the most powerful Stoic tools is reframing, which means changing the perspective instead of the situation. Instead of saying, "This is happening to me," you say, "This is training me." Instead of "I am behind in life," you say, "I am exactly where I need to practice patience and discipline." Over time, this mental shift builds resilience and inner stability. Stoicism also teaches negative visualization, not to increase fear, but to reduce it. Because when you accept that difficulties are part of life, your mind stops panicking and starts preparing. The ultimate Stoic goal is not to silence the mind completely, but to lead it, to become the ruler of your thoughts instead of their servant. When you stop attacking yourself internally, your energy returns, your focus sharpens, and your actions become intentional. Remember, the strongest people are not those who never hear negative thoughts, but those who refuse to let those thoughts define them. Your mind should be your greatest ally, not your lifelong obstacle. And the moment you take responsibility for your inner dialogue, your entire life begins to change from the inside out.